Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Thieves get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Came up with the save on that play. Takes the feed at the point. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attack penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Escobar's got the puck, and here he comes. Lights the lamp with a penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Well, he earns the penalty shot, James, and often when you're in this situation, it can really be too much time to think, but not for him. He shows confidence, he shows decisiveness, and he finishes it off.
Receives the pass. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Wagner's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Quick pass to Dupuis. And that's deflected off someone in front. My word, they really got it. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
More than half the period left to play. Sweden's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puts it on net. That's not going to fool them.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Breakaway! And that chance falls apart. Score! Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ford. Turns it aside. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. And that one's picked off. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Stretch pass, all alone, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And there it is, stopped by Wagner. Passes it over. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Swayman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Sweden's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Moose have it in their own zone. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Here comes the penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Solid hit on the play. A chance at front. Denies him in close.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right into the net.
Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And makes the save. And we'll reset things after that icing. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the Tiger group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. And here he comes from center. And that nullifies the penalty shot. Sweden's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Sweden's on the attack. And he makes the save with ease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Drives it to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job. Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Takes control of the puck. The Grizzlies gain control of the puck. Good hit. For the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
And they win that draw at center. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Sweden's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here they come on the attack. Wolfsburg's got the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Rise above the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Sweden's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they're all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush. Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. As the puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Grizzlies looking against the half wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Sets it past the front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Sweden's got the puck here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Valley breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. You have to be able to read the play and have incredible vision to anticipate this and get on your horse and get going on the breakaway, James. Another example of his blistering speed. But hey, you got to finish when you're in that one-on-one situation, and he executes perfectly. Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Quick shot! Comes up with the stop.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Grizzlies have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. The Grizzlies played along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Escobar. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Textbook stop by Wagner. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Escobar. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Gains the zone through the middle. Sends it over. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Wolfsburg's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And now he moves it quickly to 4. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Shuts him down.
Wagner's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Wolfsburg's got the puck along the boards. Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Uses the force on that hit. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Sweden's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
And that skips out of the offensive end. Here they are on the attack. Standing tall with the save. Picked up along the wall by Escobar. Slides the puck down low. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Takes the feed. Tries to the crease. Campbell's on the hook kick and it pays off. Wolfsburg's got the puck along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. He tips it. Stops that one. And that's just out of reach. Wolfsburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Here we go. Up-man rush here. Sweden's got the puck. Pass it up ahead. He's got a step. Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Sweden's looking to break out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Wolfsburg's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. So that's number 2 pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area, James, to keep the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Grizzlies now lead by 2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Lehman's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Wolfsburg's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Sweden's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Grizzlies have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Sweden's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And a great save. Scores. The captain comes through.
When you watch this play from start to finish, I think of one word, and that's attack, James. He does a great job when he's in defensive posture to know when that puck is coming and intercepts it. He's attacking, he's driving, he's finding ways to possess, and then finishing it off with a goal. That is a complete play.
Takes the feed. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, what a stop on the paddle.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Grizzlies win the draw. Grabs the puck. Tries to get it to form. Laying the body. Escobar's got it into offensive territory. We got a whistle offside to call.
Lehman's bailed his team out throughout this entire game, and sometimes that's going to happen here, James. It's quantity and it's quality right now. His team has to find a way to push to the perimeter, give him an opportunity to see the puck, and most importantly, find a way to get some energy engaged in this game. They got to get going north and try and generate some offense.
To his teammate, and a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Cuts into the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Levels him into the wall. On the breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor. Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Oh, here we go. Moves the puck behind the net. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Moose have taken to the offensive zone. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Wolfsburg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They've got numbers here. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Overtime, moments away. Overtime is underway here. There's a collision with some authority. And now it's grabbed by Escobar. Handles it along the blue line. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Handles it again. Look at this. For the win. Start winning it overtime. Tell you what, this squad...